Mr. Hartgrave here, and before we get to the event math, before we get to the Cosmic Crucible attacks, before we even introduce the sponsor for this video, I want to show this. This is something that's important. And look, I took a break. I took a break for a while. I had to, adjust, but we're back. We got another poll. It's right here on YouTube. Just go to the community tab. Please, just vote. Just vote. Right now, what we're going for is a quality of life change, an advanced option to disable the collect all in the inbox. And we're going to talk about it for these events. There's always hoarding for these events, and the collect all button, people hit it. Look, I know mobile gamer. Come on, you're watching this, right, buddy? I sent this to you. You're watching it now. You know that you run into this problem. You know you've accidentally clicked this, or there's a glitch, or whatever. We want just an advanced option. Some people, if you like it, great, you can keep it. We just want an advanced option to disable it. An advanced option to disable it. That's what we're going for here. The more votes on this, the more likely it is to happen. Look, I'm just going to tell you, if this hits 10,000 votes, great, it's done. It's done. It's literally done. So vote on it. And then keep in mind, maybe this isn't your thing. Maybe this isn't your thing. But if we can do this together, right? We've done it before. If you're already out there, you're saying like, oh, this will never work, Mr. Hartgrave. No, we've literally done it before. Let me call your attention to this right here. This is how this got done. 2,400 people all voted to have the cap on event energy raised past 100, and it did. And this happened too. The number 2 option happened too, even though it only had 5% of the votes. It literally happened too that Raid Sim defaults to being off when you switch between raids. We fixed that. So that's both of these things happened because of your support out there. So please vote on this and let's do more of this. I had to give up on this because of lack of support of it, but I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up, man. I'm here with this game until the end, right? I've been playing this game for 4 years. I'm probably going to play it another 4. Oh God, am I? Anyways, come on, let's start getting this mechanism working. Like I said, the more of these we can get done, the more power this holds, the more that we can change more things, bigger things, the things that you're talking about. I know you got suggestions. You're going to put them down in the comments. I can't stop you. Great. I see them. I know all the problems. Trust me, I know all the problems with Marvel Strike Force. This is a very minor one. But we got to get it started somehow. We got to get the ball rolling. And by the way, let me explain the second option as well, because you might not understand why that's even there. Advanced option to enable collect on delivery, but only on new mail, not for your current mail. This is for people who don't live in America. So I talk to everybody, man. I talk to alliance leaders, top cluster leaders. I talk to people here in America, people overseas. I talk to all kinds of players, new players, veteran players, 2-year players, 1-year players. I talk about Marvel Strike Force all day, every day with everybody. And this is one of the things they brought up to me. They said, look, if we're overseas and the raid ends in the middle of the night and we're not able to collect the rewards when the event ends in the middle of the night, basically we're missing, war credits. We're missing raid credits whenever they do raid credits or war credits. Isn't that right, Mr. Bartgrave? Is that fair? No, it's not fair. And hey, look, if you don't want to do this for me, look, do it for Mr. Bartgrave. She still believes that, it can happen. She's of the mind that, this can work. I know maybe she's naive, but you don't want to break a little puppy's heart. All right, enough of that. Just vote, please. Just vote. I'm telling you, you check out the video, you check out the content. Just do it for the only reason if you want to see more videos from me. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me motivated, is doing good things in the community, making changes for people. Thank you so much to everybody who's already voted and for everybody who is going to vote. Okay, let's do a word from our sponsor. That's right, everybody. We're going to do HelloFresh again. You can use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF. 22480 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. You can do cool things like make mashed potatoes. Here's some more really bad knife techniques. This is awful. Look at that. What am I doing? regular knife moves. Dude, heart green, what was that? Kiss these green beans goodbye, because they're gonna be destroyed. But you know, if you want to be like me and use a spoon, you know, more power to you. I can't get enough chives. Here it is. That's the meal, and man, those green beans are dead. So thank you so much to HelloFresh for partnering with the channel and helping us out here. And thank you to everybody who has signed up so far. These great savings are still available using my promo code until February 6th. Sign up, do something nice for Valentine's Day, you lazy bum. Cook for your significant other, your kids, or have your kids cook for you. Keep digging. If you are watching this video on Wednesday when it came out, then the Super Patriot events are starting today. And I'm going to break them down for you. We're also going to recap what's already happened. We just had some events go live in the game, and I kind of want to give you a touch base on those because they happened over the weekend. We had a couple events happen over the weekend, so I want to talk about those as well, but I want to prepare you for what's coming up. And that's the Super Patriot event. Symbiote, Sabotage, these all start on January 25th. Let's go over to the math. Now, I had a longer video on this that came out Monday. Every Monday we put out this big long video, but this will be a little more condensed. And I like these events. These events actually look really good. The only issue is you know, you got to spend 600 cores a day. You're going to spend 600 cores a day while this runs. So for 7 days, it's 600 cores a day. Now, this is why we save our cores. Now, if you want to skip Agent Venom because you don't need Rebirth, which is probably a good amount of people. If you got your Web Warriors running and you're in the Doom 1 or the Doom 2, then why do you need Rebirth right now? You really don't. So you can skip out on this. However, there's a lot of good rewards here you're going to get if you spend those 600 cores a day, which... and I showed this in the other video, but let me just show it again real fast. You have these 600 cores to spend. You're going to have to hoard up cores in between these events. You can't do every single event, but you know, we've done the math. I know you have the cores, or you could have the cores. I'm just throwing that. I've done other videos. I'm not going to go into that now, or else my video is going to be like, 6 hours long, and I'm trying to do a shorter video. Okay. So here it is, Symbiote Sabotage, 125. It goes for 7 days. The minimum, just to get all the monthly points, is 80,000, 83,000. But to get all the Agent Venom shards, it's going to be 140,000. So to do that, you got to collect 50,000 points from the web event, which we're going to talk about in a second, which is actually kind of surprising how good it is. I wouldn't have thought it was good, but I saw it hit the game today, and I was like, there's no way we're going to be able to collect this. We're going to be able to collect this if you got the time. Now, I understand a lot of people don't have time for this, but me, I can blitz all the time. And not just because I make content on the game, but just because I always have. Like that, I prioritize this stupid game. I don't know why. And I'm just kind of used to it at this point. Maybe I'm numb to it, the blitzing. I know, I don't know. We'll get into it. It's not as bad as other Blitz events. It's not as bad as you might think it is. You might get into your head that it is. You gotta play war battles. Now, I'm only assuming that you're doing 10 attacks, but you can do 14. You can get more points that way. And then you gotta do the 600 cores a day. It's a really big part of it. It's 63,000 points. Most of the points are coming from spending cores. 600 a day, it's going to get you 143,000. Like I said, you can get even more points than that if you're doing more war attacks. I'm probably going to do 14 per, but if you just want to get all the Agent Venom shards, this is what you need to do. Now, the next part is this web event. And this is actually kind of weird because just collecting like the Blitz credits from milestones, it's going to get you 25,000 points out of the 100,000 points that you need. And then if you can do 40 wins a day, 40 wins 8 times a day, it's like 25,000 per day if you're full blitzing, which is enough to max this out in 3 days. And look at it. I mean, here's the thing, like that sounds crazy, but if you look at it, the rewards get really good at the bottom. We're talking tier 4s on here, guys. Like, we don't give out tier 4s, do we? We're giving out a good deal of tier 4s here for blitzing. that kind of motivates me to blitz. I don't think this is going to feel as bad. It's not going to feel as bad as what I just did. What I just did was kind of miserable. And this is probably the worst part of what I just went through, which was this one, Battlefield Ready. Man, I told you, they just made this one to mess with me and just to find out how depraved I was. Depraved. I'm pretty depraved. So I just finished this up. 4 days of hardcore blitzing to get an Elite Four. Oh, this wasn't worth it. This feels horrible right now. I just feel like an idiot. I think it was worth it to go here to milestone 15 was good because these health catalysts, you're always going to be low on these health catalysts, by the way. That's by design. I'm just letting you know, just a heads up. You're always going to be low on these. If you look at the math on it, you'll see those are scientifically always going to be short. So farm them. And when you're doing events, squeeze for them. But to squeeze all the way down here to the bottom for this Elite Four, that felt really, really bad. That was really, really pointless. However, if we're looking at the upcoming event today, starting today, Sim Soldier, man, squeezing down here for 100 tier 4s, that's pretty valuable to my account. I like tier 4s. I like my characters to work. Do you like your characters to work? It can be fun for your characters to actually function in this game. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. And then we have Lunar Festival coming up. You can almost beat this one, man. I almost tricked myself into thinking I could absolutely win this one. You can't really win it, but you can get really, really close. And that's going to come from spending campaign energy. This is what you're going to spend the 600 cores a day on, is campaign energy for this Lunar Festival thing. And then an extra 100 cores today if you want to really, really get close to the bottom of it, which is, I think, tier 4s again. If I check the chart, this one isn't live on game. It's a little harder to talk about. But yeah, it's a maximum of 75,000. And you can get you can get really close to 70,000. You could probably squeeze a little further than that. Depends on what your alliance is doing, how much energy you have hoarded in your inbox, right? We're talking about inbox hoarding. Kind of comes down to that. So that's the events. Let's go ahead and look at the ones that just wrapped up in game. We'll go online with the Gravediggers and we'll do some Cosmic Crucible attacks as well. Good luck this week. I hope you get everything you want out of these events. And I hope you don't go too crazy doing all the blitzing, although it's less blitzing than the last round of stuff. So that's good, right? So we're going to do our post-mortem on the Woman Out of Time series of events now that it's the last day. I'm going to kind of tell you how these ended up shaking out in the end and give you my thoughts on these because I like to make really long videos that ramble on forever. So we have Woman Out of Time. This was open event orbs. This is the gold spending event. Wow. They had a guy. Okay, yeah, here it is. We got people up here who have gotten billions of points. A straight billion. Wow, this worked. Their goal was to get people to part with their gold, and boy, did they ever. So that's cool, man. I bet they have a bunch of tier 17s that I'll never get. By the way, man, if you had any doubts about this game being pay to win, this game is like super pay to win right now. Like, they're buying red stars. The amount of dark promo credits the guys spending money have, like compared to us normal dudes, is crazy out of whack. Like, their rosters are looking like mine are going to look like a year from now. And by then they'll be a light year ahead of that. So like, just forget about catching up. Anyone thinking about they're going to catch up to somebody? Not unless you're spending like $4 grand. Look, it's not going to happen. Okay. So Woman Out of Time. For me, as soon as I figured out how this works, which was you basically ignore the orbs entirely. And I know that's no fun, but just ignore the orbs entirely. I didn't spend any extra gold on this. Well, I bought the 5 million offer for the Peggy Carter shards, the Captain Carter shards. That was cool. But what sucks is that didn't give me an extra star honor. So it's kind of a wasted 5 million gold. It didn't feel good, but you know, it helped get me this far. And this is it. This is as far as I go. I can't get down to get these 30 shards. That's way too much gold. I could go for this tier, but why bother? I don't need molecular cloth or molecular scans. And I definitely don't need level 1 tier 2 ions. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It just really it really wasn't designed for me, for regular players. This was not designed for us. So there was totally a miscommunication there that we were supposed to care about that, and we just weren't. Rising Stars was a lot better than I thought it would be. Now, I could have given up on this a while ago, but I kept going, and just to see where the limits are on this thing. How do I feel about limited and unlimited points? I think it's good. It's a clear way to know when you're done, because by the time you get down to unlimited, you're just not going any further. So it kind of tells you where the regular people are supposed to stop and where the money's supposed to take over. And I'm pretty much right there. I'm actually well into the buffer zone. Like most guys have stopped back on milestone, 26 or 25. I kept pushing forward to milestone 28. Let me see. Actually, I can tell you where most regular people were supposed to stop. You were supposed to stop at milestone 23. Most players were supposed to stop at milestone 23. You're supposed to get these 15 US agent shards, and you were supposed to stop right there. You weren't supposed to really go any further. I went a little further, and I will say that going further wasn't not rewarding. I mean, it's 2 training orbs, 2 gold orbs, 3 training orbs for milestone 27, and then for milestone 28, it's another 3 gold orbs. So yeah, it's a lot of blitzing. No, I didn't have to do it. It's totally voluntary. I wouldn't feel like I missed out on that much if I didn't do it. So really, it's just my psychosis kicking in at that point. So no, I'm not mad at Rising Stars. And no, yeah, I do like the limits. I think it's cool. I like the idea. I'd like to see this implemented a little bit more like a video game, where it was like, I don't know. I like milestones. I like things to check off and make a little sound or something. Ding, you did it. You did 2 blitzes with US agent. Here's 4,000 points by clicking this button. I don't know. For me, that would make it feel good. For other people, I guess they don't want all the extra interface because they're not really trying to play this game. They're just trying to get in and out and get back to whatever the hell they do during the day that isn't Marvel Strike Force, which is way more important than the Marvel Strike Force. I get it. This game shouldn't be that important to me. But here it is. I'm going to complete milestone 28 and then I'm done. And I didn't hate it. And then British Invasion. This was raid battles. This was very easy to complete. I got no problem with this, nor did I have a problem with the web milestone where we spent 1,000 energy a day. I kind of just squeezed that out, and I was able to do it for minimal cores and minimal headache. Okay, let's go over. Let's get my voice back, and let's go to Cosmic Crucible. We have some pretty heavy Cosmic Crucible defenses today. I've been talking to my room about the best plan of attack. Man, Season 2 is tricky. A lot of different stuff going on than we were doing in Season 1. I guess that's a good thing. There's a lot of theory crafting to be done here. So let's get into it. I'm going to save Room 1 for last because I think I have a lot of stuff that can beat it, and I don't want to limit my options in case I have to change my plan as I go through here. We're going to start with room number 2, and I'm going to start with War Dogs on this. Once again, I'm not putting them in room 6, and the more I'm talking to my room, it seems like room 6, there's a lot of options in there besides War Dogs, because that room is deceptively nasty to everything. There's a lot of stuff in there that will work as a very strong defense team that is not War Dogs, mainly because of the weird charge mechanic going on in there. Shutting down charges kind of nerfs a lot of teams in this game, so you don't have to put War Dogs in room 6 to have an effective brick wall defense in room 6. So if you still want to use your War Dogs on offense like me, you absolutely can. And they're really great on this underworld defense, which is actually a really good defense. This is actually pretty damn solid. Let's see. Do I want to spread defense down on everybody, or do I want to grab? I think I'm just going to spread defense down on everybody because Zemo's going to clear whatever I get anyways, as soon as he takes a turn, which he might not get. Because War Dogs are crazy fast. Remember, War Dogs is an extremely good Cosmic Crucible offense team, everybody. I know they're telling you that they're the defense team. He has immunity, so I'm able to hit into that. That's another reason why you don't want to clear it, because it'll actually reduce his turn bar. And now I can kind of go nuts and do whatever I want to do with Black Panther, which is always the most fun I can have. We didn't kill him. Man, we came close. I'm just going to take him out with Shuri. I'm just taking him out. Now Zemo's coming through. I probably should have killed Zemo, but it's okay. Live and learn. Oh, lost my Nakia. That sucks. And I'm blind. Oh, I don't like this. Copy and clear. I don't think I need to see to do that. I'm going to try it. I think this works even if he's blind. Let's see if he still takes. Yes, he still takes the buffs even if he's blind. And it looks like, yeah, he cleared. It's unavoidable as well, so that works. All right, that worked out beautifully. The ultimate here is going to do everything it needs to do. And yeah, we're not as efficient as we could have been, but we weren't really in any risk of not winning. So that was better. That was better. I like that. All right. On to the next room. On to the next room. We're going to fight some Bionic Avengers. I don't see these guys a lot on defense because they're kind of a crappy defense. But we're going to try to beat it using kind of an off team, because I'm shuffling some teams around here, because that's what Room 6 makes you do. Room 6 is tricky. It changes your plans up, that's for sure. And we are going to fight a War Dogs today, so if you're looking forward to seeing War Dogs attack, that's coming. I'm going to use this Undying Weapon X team. I think this Undying Weapon X team is the way to go. Man, actually, I could put Kestrel on this, because I don't think I'm going to use Kestrel today. I don't think, but you know what? I might just end up using her somewhere else. I think this is going to be good enough. I don't think I have to make this any stronger, really. This is a brutal team. All right, I think this is good enough. I'm just going to go with it. I think it's fine. I think it's absolutely going to be fine. Full strikers. No. I know the room bonuses in here give bonuses to strikers. I think enough of these guys are strikers that it's going to work out. The striker bonus isn't big enough. I didn't actually check to see if they were fortifiers. But we'll see. This is a good team for that. I want to get rid of Viv. Viv's kind of my target. Let's slow down everybody over here on the left. And let's drop some ability block here on Viv. We're going to spread that to everybody with Hela if we can. We'll spread everything on, just dump everything on Viv and give it to everybody. I'm hoping to ability block oh, she stealthed. She stealthed me. Oh, she stealthed me, but Zombie Iron Man's going before Hela. I'll take it. I will take it. We're going to go ahead and ability block out Hulk or Hulkbuster, and now everybody gets 2 stacks of ability block. That actually worked out better. Yeah, these guys are doomed. You guys are doomed. It's over for you. So let's go after Vision now, I guess. But yeah, there's no way. They've lost this. They don't have a prayer. You can kill Zombie Iron Man all you want. We'll make more. All right. Whoa, Lady Deathstrike went nuts through there. She is a striker. And then here comes Omega Red Ultimate to just end all of this. And here comes the Zombie Iron Man Ultimate. I believe I have him as a striker too. So there you go. Lots of strikers happening. And this is it. Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful win on that. I would do that again all day. I don't know if it's normal for Zombie Iron Man to go before Hela, though. That normally doesn't happen outside of war. So I don't know what happened there. If she got slowed or something, or if he got sped up. Something weird happened. Is that the striker thing? Do strikers get sped up? Oh, because she's Oh, my chat just told me it's the global rule. Whoa, the global rule actually makes Hela and Zombie Iron Man better. Hela got a buff And yes, Hela got a buff. Oh, I love it. Oh, Undying is like, now it works in Cosmic Crucible. I don't know if they even meant for that to happen, but this is great. I'm excited by that news. That's actually thrilling. All right, now I got the 3 hardest rooms. So that was a warm up. That was easy. Now we got Unlimited X-Men in 4. And I know this is a big deal. Like a lot of people are struggling with this. And what we came up with here is a little bit of theory craft. We're going to see if it works out. We are going to remove, are we seriously doing this? We're removing Hulk. We're removing She-Hulk. We're putting in Spider-Weaver. And we're going to put in 2099. Spider-Man 2099. And I hear that this counters it. I hear that this does the trick. Red Hulk, they have so much area damage that they just can't stop hitting Red Hulk. And this apparently wins. I know, it's weird, right? But let's give it a shot. I almost feel like we should swap. Like, let's just put Red Hulk in the middle. I don't think it matters at all, but I don't know. It just feels like if he's in the middle, he's more likely to catch splash damage. I don't know. I don't think it matters at all, but we'll just go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, you need Brawn and Abomination in here. Abomination gives a health bonus to Hulk. Brawn will keep him alive. Feels like kind of weird doing this, but I don't know. You know what? We'll do it for the content. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it for the content. Hopefully this works out. And I'm basically comfortable doing this because my opponent put in a pretty weak Tangled Web defense. Normally, I use my Tangled Web on Tangled Web. But in this case, it was a little weak. All right, I'm going to stick the Vulnerable on Gambit. Because I'm going to hit Rogue, I think, with... So I'm not gonna apply Stun and Trauma. Well, I don't like that, but I guess I won't get hit. But I get no stun, no trauma. But they don't get to hit me. So but that still hits my Red Hulk. Wait, guys, how is this supposed to work? Are you sure about this? I think maybe this is actually dumb. Is this actually dumb? Well, she hit the wrong person. She hit the person she wasn't... I mean, 2 stacks of ability block on Red Hulk isn't good, right, guys? I mean, isn't that bad? I got trauma. I can't clear it either. This is not good. And I can't give these buffs over to Red Hulk. I can put them on Brawn and Abomination. I mean, yeah, he's getting charges, but he ain't going to be able to do anything with them. Is this, oh my God. And now she's going to stun my Red Hulk and Spider-Man 2099 is dead. Guys, this sucks. Chat, what the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is this? This shit ain't working at all. What are you doing to me? The fuck are you doing? What is this? And what planet does this work? What are you doing? I mean, I'll keep it going, but I think this is a cancel. I think this is a hard cancel. Now Red Hulk's dead. Guys, what the hell? The hell is this? The chat has been sacked and under advisement of Purple Sticky, content creator extraordinaire. We're just going to use Gamma, straight up Gamma. Because the problem here is that Rogue always will target Red Hulk in this situation. So whoever gave me this bogus team that I just used, seriously suspect. Seriously suspect, okay? I don't know if that worked for them on some planet. I don't know what planet that would have been, but I don't think it was our planet. So, yeah, we know this isn't 100%. There are ways this can go wrong, but basically Unlimited X-Men just keeps hitting Red Hulk and pissing him off. So Hopefully this is going to work. Let's see how this does. And then I got one attack left after this to clear the room. I don't know, man. I think it's going to take me a minute to figure this out. Now, Red Hulk's... This is an unavoidable. So everyone's got evade. I'm just going to have to basic. No, dude, guys, what the fuck again with this? All right, look, she goes after Abomination this time, so that's good. But yeah, Gambit clears the immunity off of Red Hulk. Like, do you guys even play Cosmic Crucible? Are you paying attention at all? All right, here, let's go ahead and grab all the buffs. That didn't grab all the buffs. What the hell did that grab? What is happening? I needed to do the ultimate, I think. Now I'm screwed. Abomination's dead. I got 2 charges on Red Hulk. That's something. This doesn't look good. This looks totally ill-advised. My God, does anyone actually know how this stuff works? What's happening? What is happening right now? I'm going to reduce some turn bar off of Rogue for reasons. I'm going to go play a different game is what I'm going to do. I think it's over, dude. Mr. Hartgrave, this is it, guy. This game's left you behind, dude. Just go join a lower alliance and go do the Ultimate 7. Go do the Ultimate 7, dude. It's over. Just give up. Just give up. All right, we can reduce some turn bar. I don't know. Like, I'm still holding out some weird hope that Red Hulk can, like, hit his ultimate and win the game. But no, this doesn't even, what is happening? This isn't right at all. Something's wrong about this. I have to fire everyone from my chat. Well, I'll be right back. All right, we've talked in chat. I've informed chat that it's me winning is not part of this. Win or lose, you guys are here for me on YouTube, and I appreciate you. And that's why you like, that's why you subscribe. That's why we have so many subscribers on this channel. It's not because I'm good at Marvel Strike Force. Everybody knows that. Mr. Hartgrave sucks at Marvel Strike Force. I think we just displayed that. But you come here for other things. 12-foot skeletons, maybe. Cute dogs. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe you guys are keen on vampires. I'm not sure what it is. But you're not here because I win. So we're going to go ahead and go into room 5 with Infinity Watch. Man, thank God you are not here for me winning because this ain't going to win. My chat's just off today. They're just like, try this, try that. Yeah, no, it'll work, Mr. Hartgrave. Do it, man. It's great. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, guys, sure. It's your dime. It's your dime, dude. You do it. Whatever you say, my man. All right, so we're going to throw Infinity Watch at this. I hear we want to open with Nebula's special, and then somehow Adam Warlock's special being unavoidable wins the game. I hear that that's what it is. I hear Adam Warlock's special basically wins the game because it's unavoidable, and then that's all you need to do. That's what people keep telling me, at least. It sounds kind of weird to me that they keep saying that, but that's what they keep saying. And apparently that's all that needs to be done. And then everything's fine. And you do this on Weaver. So it is unavoidable. You throw Adam Warlock at Weaver. He drops double stacks of ability block on her, which that's pretty good. Okay, chat. Maybe you're redeeming yourself now. Look, I don't look bad. I'm being very clear. I'm taking chat's advice today. This isn't my failures. It's yours. And then I don't know. There's no way to like not hit Weaver with this. So I think the second hit's actually going to hit her. So that one's going to miss, but then the follow-up is also going to miss. And now we're good. Okay, now we're good. We can reduce some turn bar off of her. I think she'll gain some turn bar, but she loses more turn bar than she gains. And now we are good to go. Let's just basic right into her. And I think Weaver's dead. I think Infinity Watch does work on a very weak Tangled Web. So because they just threw a bunch of Web Warriors in here, this works. I don't know if I would do this on bigger stuff. But yo, straight up, Infinity Watch still meta as fuck in this game. Like, if you don't believe it, believe it. Infinity Watch, pretty big team. I'm working on the next unlock guide. I've been taking my time with it because I really want to make sure that I'm not giving out bad information. Right? There's a lot of bad information out there, and God knows I don't want to add to it. So I'm taking my time with it. We're going to have a new unlock guide soon, a new safe to build graphic that goes with it, as you know. And some of that is figuring out stuff like this, like where does Infinity Watch fit in this? You know, where are our heroic Asgardians? Where do they fit? Rebirth. We have so many questions about which teams are meta, which ones are important to build and which ones aren't. So that'll be coming out soon. Keep an eye out for that. It feels like Infinity Watch in the end game is kind of important. Kind of important. Definitely a big Gamora and Nebula are a part of this game. And I don't know. It's nice to have the whole team. It's nice to have the whole team. It's kind of a lot to go get, but it's nice to have. Okay. I've heard that you can throw Unlimited X-Men at room 6 and not have it end in depression and tears. I've heard that. That's the word on the street. We're only 2 days into this, so we don't really know. Yesterday, I ended up throwing like some Eternals kind of stuff at it, and that did work really well. It was pretty fun. You can't throw Gamma at it, but let's go ahead. Let's go with Unlimited X-Men. I could also throw Eternals and Tangled Web. I know that works on it too. But allegedly this works. I'm kind of curious. Can you just throw this at it? Let's go for it. I think the answer to the Unlimited X-Men that I'm hung up on is just Unlimited X-Men with Zemo and Emma, so that Zemo clears all their immunity and Emma will slow them down so your rogue can go first and then you can win that. My Zemo's on defense, unfortunately. So I might need to change that around if that becomes my undoing here. So the trick here is to eat the opening from Wakanda, and then you're going to come back afterwards. And what am I going to do here? I think if you ability block them, they go crazy though, don't they? So you can't ability block them. And if you put bleeds on them, they go crazy too. I'm just going to basic. Like, you just want damage. You can hit them with trauma. I think trauma speeds them up too. Like, everything speeds them up. Oh, does the Gambit special speed me up? Man, there's a world of stuff I don't know. What do you do with Rogue? What the hell? They all have immunity, dude. They all have immunity. At least it reduces speed bar. You got to get rid of Black Panther. What is this? I feel like people like either don't know or are just lying to me today. Like they're just acting like they know. This is driving me crazy, man. Yeah, it does give speed up to all the X-Men. So that's good. We should probably do that then. They all have immunity anyways. They're not going to get any debuffs. So I guess I may as well give everybody speed up. Oh my God. I mean, we're taking the hits. Are we going to come back? I guess maybe it's up to Sunfire? What is happening? And all right, I'll just hit with Dazzler. We're not really denting them though, but maybe we're going to have a breakthrough here at some point. I don't know, man. Okay, cool. Here comes Sunfire. Sunfire Special into Sunfire Ultimate. That almost felt impactful. Like maybe we can kill one of them. Maybe right here I can kill Black Panther BC with Phantom X. Okay, one of them's dead. I got one of them dead. All right, I guess, oh man, my Gambit's so close to out of here. That is scary. And he won't stealth, and he doesn't get charges, and things are very bad. I might have to just clean up this attack. This just looks ugly. This isn't fun, guys. This isn't working. This isn't dope, fresh, or funky and fly. All right, we're going to go ahead and stun Black Panther and just try not to get eaten alive in the meantime. I don't know, man. She's getting a full heal. This doesn't work, man. The Eternals thing was better than. Wait, I'm backing out of it. This doesn't work. This doesn't function. Jesus. Does anyone know what's happening with season 2 of Cosmic Crucible? Because not this chat room. I'm telling you what, guys. I'm going back in here with Eternals. I'm going to use Eternals Entangled Web on this. That's what I'm going to do. Room 6. Eternals Entangled Web. Let's go. Let's go. I've lost this round. I've lost this round. Okay? This is it. I don't care anymore. This is, the wheels have come off this thing. The wheels are all the way off. All right, let's see. We get to go first. Hello. Well, that's interesting. And Noir is actually in stealth, and he gets to drop Disrupted. But isn't that bad? I don't want to put bleed on these guys. Disrupted like does stuff to them. I want evade. I literally just want evade. I want evade and I want to stay in stealth. I don't want to put anything on these guys. I don't want to speed them up. I just want to get my, I want to get Weaver a turn. I want to get my Eternals a turn. And that's really all I want to do. Because as soon as Icarus goes, he's going to flip all this chunk. And then we're going to be happy, happy, happy. I just want that evade. I just want the evade on Noir. He is just there to grab some evade, man. Eat up some counters and get some evade. He keeps going. Why? What the hell, man? Noir just takes like unlimited turns. Okay, now they have immunity. So now I'm good. Now I can hit an attack. Because now they have immunity. Didn't really do any damage, but that's okay. And then we are going to throw some 2099 at him to increase some speed bar even more on Weaver. Because I really want Weaver to go. Man, they almost died passively. And now I want to take out Black Panther. Black Panther gets taken out. Stun and trauma. I'm liking what's going on here. Reducing some speed bar. Clearing some debuffs. I feel like this is one of the best attacks I've had on this stupid team. This is nice. That did not kill everybody. I would have really preferred that kill everybody. I'm going to go for Black Panther while I can. I just want to take him out of here. Noir almost feels good on this team, which is really weird to say. Noir never feels good on anything, but here he is. And here comes Weaver, and she's coming through. And she's doing damage, and I like that. And now we are going to go after Okoye. We're going to shut her down with a stun. Which isn't going to last very long, but boy, it did a bunch of damage. Everybody started hitting Okoye. I want to start celebrating, but it's a little too soon for that. I definitely feel better if they were all dead. I'm going to aim this at Nakia because I think passively it's going to get... Oh my God! That was a clean victory on room 6. Well, there you go, guys. And just to verify this chat, did I listen to you? Fuck no. That was the first time I did not listen to chat. And what did I get for it? A clean victory. That's what I got. Chat is fired. Mr. Hartgrave is solo once again. Let me see if I can figure out room 4 now. Let me see if I can work that one out. We're back in room 4. And this is what I'm going to use. Chat didn't help me. Chat didn't help me at all today. They were very unhelpful people. I still like them though. We're still okay. Because it doesn't really matter, right? I'm up too high anyways. I'm almost at Masters and I don't want to be in Masters because this is the kind of stuff you have to deal with if you're in Masters. And I'm very much a journey guy, not destination guy. So I don't want my everyday to be this. I don't want to be pulling my hair out every day, dealing with this crap. So I'd rather just be a little lower in ranking and then just, just steamroll over my opponents and collect basically the same rewards and do absolutely the same things, if not more in this game. Why exert yourself? Why do that for this? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, all right, this is what I'm doing. I've got my Unlimited X-Men, and I'm putting in Red Hulk, and I'm putting in Emma, and we're going to see what happens. Okay? Because that's where it's just a goofball round of Cosmic Crucible where I broke all my teams up, and I'm doing all this weird stuff because we're trying to figure out this new meta and what it means for my roster, basically. And this is what it is. So we're going to get to go first. Now, my chat's assured me time and time again what I need to do here is hit Rogue with the Red Hulk special. This is apparently, damn it! Oh! It screwed up my placement. So now Red Hulk is not behind Rogue, and I'm very upset about that. This is basically kind of all out the window now because of that, but okay. I don't even want to hit. I'm going to hit the special with Rogue. Even though it's not going to stun her, but it is going to rewind the turn meter and put taunt on her, which I kind of need to do. Man, I'm so annoyed about it messing up my position. Having Red Hulk behind Rogue was kind of the whole idea. Oh, I'm so bothered. I'm so triggered by that. And it looks like Red Hulk's just going to die. It looks like straight up Red Hulk's just going to die. He was pointless. There was no reason to that. I mean, I guess he removed the revive once off of Rogue. So if I can somehow kill her. But I don't know about that at all. I would need to remove these buffs off of her somehow. I think I've entirely lost this. I'm doing nothing to this team. I have failed. This is an absolute fail. Mr. Hargrave taking a big old fat L. Right on camera, dude. Right on YouTube. And is he going to edit it out? No. Which is funny, man. It's really funny, actually, that people will actually criticize me for not showing my fails. And I've showed my fails from day one. Probably the first video I put on this channel was me failing. I always show my fails because you learn stuff from them. I know that this stuff is helpful to know what doesn't work. And this doesn't work. This doesn't function at all. As is my fault this time. I can't blame chat for this one. This was my screw up. Yeah, sucks pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I get revive once in here too? I didn't know I got revive once in here. Huh, for some reason I didn't even think of that. That's odd. Great. All hero mutants get revived once in here. Can't you use, maybe the key is to use like Uncanny X-Men still. Because you could hit twice with Uncanny X-Men. You could definitely get them to their moves. Still kind of dirty. Like this whole thing is not good. We're going through. Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, my rogue's still alive. Nah, we're out of here. I did kill one of them. I guess that's points. Should I leave it? Maybe I should leave it with those little amounts of points. I guess I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Maybe I can get rid of Sunfire here and just get a few more points. Because I'm pretty sure I can beat Heroic Asgardians in room 1 with not this. And then that'll get me a few more points in case they get stuck on one of my rooms too. If I kill one more than they do, I'll win the round. So I may as well I'll let that stick. I'm not happy about it, man. I don't like not clearing rooms. It feels weird to me. But there it is. It's my last attack. We're keeping it. All right, last attack of the video. It's Bionic Avengers on Heroic Asgardians. Let's go. I think I have done this before. I like attacks better that I've done before because then I know they work. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's get this. We're going to start off with some Deathlock special. Get some bleeds out there. Let's drop. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, sure. We'll hit the ultimate, I guess. I just kind of want to kill everyone at the same time if that's possible. Front row looks good to me. Very good. I think the Iron Man special is going to really shut this down. I think Iron Man special is going to kill everybody. Iron Man special for the total wipe? No, I really wish it would have gotten... Oh, there you go. Valkyrie died. So they got their buffs, but Valkyrie died there to the bleeds. And that kind of did it. Yeah, there you go. Bionic Avengers destroys Heroic Asgardians very easily. And here is my pathetic score. My pathetic score will be coming up. And that's going to do it for me here today on this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I feel like that's the same score I got yesterday. Maybe a little better, a little worse. I think it's a few points worse. Just about. I'm happy I one-shot the Tangle Web today, or the War Dogs today. That was pretty good attack. Anyways, let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite attack. How are you struggling in Cosmic Crucible Season 2? I don't like it. I still don't like it. I missed Season 1. All right, everybody. Make sure you, I don't know. Gravediggers. What a day. Keep digging.